Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take out Heigan the Unclean with Shaman. Usually we mulligan for Hex, Doomsayer, and Earthshark. We have two Doomsayers. I really like the idea of turn 4 playing both, so we're going to see how this goes and keep both. Usually just one of them is not enough to kill things off, because he has, 6 damage just from the hero power and Void Caller, so he just needs to find one more. So we're gonna egg it up. Draw out probably a Soulfire. Yeah, so now Doomsayer would just die. I think 14 damage to 2 Doomsayers is just too much to do. So that should hopefully buy us a board clear. He always seems to have Soulfire, no matter, even when you play around his hero power. Okay. Now, do we hex this, or do we wait for the thing to come out to hex? Taking a lot of damage though, that's annoying. Go for another egg. We're going all in on this double Doomsayer play, but we're gonna take a lot of damage first. You cannot have another Soulfire. What? How? AI, how? You only have 2 in your deck. How do you... What? What? There's a problem with my plan, which is that I probably just die straight away. Too much damage. Try to take him out? Oh. Well, you've used both Hellfires, I've seen it. Both Soulfires, I mean. Well, that's getting hexed. And we die to the next Doomguard we see. Okay, I'm pretty fine with that.
The light protects.
I think we protect things in this order. I value that Divine Shield more than anything else. Please don't draw a Doomguard. That's fine-ish. Need to get some taunts up to have any hope of living. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I'll take it. Maybe should have put that somewhere else, I don't know. I don't think he has direct damage to my face. There's still Dread Infernals though as well, that's kind of annoying. I guess we take that out for free. Hope he doesn't have another demon in his hand. Success. Taunt would be nice. Also minions would be nice. Come on, just don't be Dread Infernal or I don't know. Oh no. No, that gives him more outs. Ooh, that might be good. Bane of Doom. Do not... Oh? Okay. Thank you for not killing that and actually summoning a demon. Because somehow Dread Infernal seems to come way more often than it should. Still not getting a taunt though. Heal's not bad, I suppose. I actually have a full board. What you got, buddy? Did I take that out? Oh, that's scary. Do I lose now? Can kill it for free. Lightning Storm seems pretty good. I want to get a taunt up though. Not the taunts I wanted up. Nice. Okay, so we've seen both Doomguards and both Soulfires. It is a race now. I don't think he has any direct damage. Need to get some big guys out. Go for it time. We have lethal next turn if he can't deal with this or kill us. Hit that. What 2 cards do you have? What can screw me over here?
I will enjoy watching you die.
That lets you live another turn, which is not cool. Or does it? It does not! Take that! Okay, max BM. Can we do? We can do 7 damage with these. Yeah, I could have done more BM. Actually, I couldn't. Okay, Heigan the Unclean going down to Shaman. The double Doomsayer play pans out barely. Let's go through the deck. It's called Divine Shaman of Doom because it has 2 of the themes in it. Well, a theme in it is Divine Shield. This is kind of common throughout decks that play against Heigan the Unclean, other than things like Frost Mage, because they don't do too badly against his hero power. And Doom because there are Doomsayers in it, which are tricky to use right, but often provide you some value. I've never drawn 2 at once and try to go for the double Doomsayer play. I hardly ever get to clear his board with it, though it does. Well, it can happen later in the game when he's low on cards, but early on, it mostly is gonna just buy you some life. 7 life for 2 mana is not bad in this matchup because you take a lot of damage quickly and are trying to stabilize. Anyway, Earthshock is helpful for silencing Void Callers, so another demon doesn't come out like a Doomguard, or Taunt potentially. Obviously it combos decently with spell power. Lightning Bolt for removal. If you're really well, you're not going to keep a Lightning Totem out to deal with that first Void Caller, but just helps clean up stuff later. And Rockbiter. There's lots of things like that are at 3 health. Voidwalker, Flame Imps. It's good to be able to do 3 damage. Argent Squire because it has Divine Shield and it's a minion that can stay on board. Blood Mage Thelnos for the guaranteed spell power with things like Lightning Storm. I do consider putting in something like Forked Lightning. The problem is it's 3 mana, taking into account the overload, which is pretty expensive and it's somewhat situational when it helps. And it's difficult to keep spell power out because obviously he can one-shot a totem even if you summon it, if it's the only thing out there. Doomsayer, to slow him down or in rare circumstances actually clear his board. You really would love something like Frost Nova, but yeah, you don't have that option. Haunted Creeper because he auto one-shots it into 2/1/1s, which can at least do you some work and protect. Having 2/1/1s kind of, if they don't die to creature attacks, will buy you 2 more turns of protecting your other creatures. Nerubian Egg, he automatically one-shots into a 4/4. He more often than not somehow seems to have both Soulfires readily available, even though he only has 2 in the deck. But you still gotta do it, like, it's worth the risk. At least it creates a 2-for-1, he's using 2 cards to kill 1 after he uses hero power. Hex is in there mostly to deal with Doom Guards or Void Callers that have grown out of control, that have been demon fired, because it also effectively silences them, which is nice to help gain you back some tempo by not having another demon come out like a Doom Guard. Lightning Storm, your usual thing to help clear the board. Scarlet Crusader has Divine Shield, Silver Moon Guardian as well. Earth Elemental is a nice big taunt to put in his way. You want to ideally protect it because then it can trade like 2-for-1 for big guys. In one of the other games I won with this, it traded for a Dread Infernal and Doom Guard. That is like amazing value. Fire Elemental, just because it's a really solid creature, can one-shot something with 3 health and still have a big presence on board, helpful for finishing him off. Sunwalker is really important. It's a juicy taunt in his way. His hero power, even after his hero power, you still have a 4/5 out. In other words, it gives you as much health as an Earth Elemental, even getting it out there. And Alakir is another nice juicy taunt, in that he has the Wind Fury to attack stuff and the Divine Shield, so he survives a hero power blast. So that's the deck. I'd maybe estimate it has like a 60% win rate against Heigan the Unclean. He can still get off to really sick starts where you just can't deal with it. You mulligan pretty exclusively for your Doomsayer, Hex, and Earthshock to deal with that initial Voidcaller. Because if he dumps a couple of Demon... it's very common that he puts at least one Demon Fire on it, and sometimes even puts two, and then even Earthshock is pretty valuable because it's reducing damage and meaning another demon won't come out. Hex obviously is very valuable in that situation. Doomsayer, if you're lucky, can kill him. If you're unlucky, buys you 7 health at least. Or I guess 4 health taking into account the hero power. But still, it slows him down a bit, and that's important against Heigan the Unclean, who is pretty overpowered, though now that there are bosses like Gothic and Vesuvius out, he suddenly doesn't seem so bad anymore. Anyway, that's the Shaman deck that can take him out. Have fun with it.